Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and what a day in the markets today. We saw a sea of green. We're gonna get straight into our daily update. We're looking at NIO on the 30-minute time frame. NIO bulls and bears are fighting close. So yesterday we saw this drop, but today we climbed and clawed our way back to the top of this channel. We are sitting right here on top of resistance. So we closed out the day in a very strong manner. I'm curious to see how we build up on this tomorrow. We are approaching NIO days, so we are getting to a point where either this is going to blow upwards or this is going to crash downwards. There is no in between. This is going to go one way or the other. Today was a great day for the bulls. We are sitting right here above resistance on this trading channel that we have currently going on. And so we will see where this goes, and I think that catalyst that will let us know which way we're going is NIO day. So very excited to see what happens, but solid 7.5% today on NIO. Second stock of the day, TSNP on the 30-minute time frame. Of all the green stocks, this one was one of the only ones that was red. We were down about 3.1%. So I did add a second trading pattern. It is a larger wedge. We did back test it a couple times here and here, so I will see if we come up and we back test up here. If we do back test this trend line and we bounce down, then it will confirm that we are trading in this wedge, not this one. So we are still to see where this one heads, but again, we have just been trading sideways with TSNP down about 3% today. Third stock of the day, GOEV on the daily time frame. We were up 1%. Since the general markets were up over 2.5%, I was kind of disappointed in this stock. But again, we are still in bearish momentum. This trend line is an uptrend line, so we are waiting for a confirmation and a back test of this line and a bounce up to then confirm bullish momentum. As of right now, we are still bearish on GOEV, but we are up today 1%. Fourth stock of the day, Canoo Technologies, and this was the day I was waiting for. We finally broke over this wedge, we back tested, and we immediately bounced off. I had that anticipation of us breaking through this wedge to the upside, and the news of Joe Biden taking presidency definitely helped that case. This was going to be a shorter term swing play for myself, but I might hold this a little bit longer than I wanted to, and that is because the Senate is now split, which means that the majority is going to be Democratic because the vice president and the president have the ability to break any tie, and they are obviously Democrats. Democrats want to legalize marijuana. This is definitely going to be a favorable play for the next 4 years. So I will play this one by ear, but as of right now, I might hold this one a little bit longer than I anticipated. But Canoo Technologies does look like it's breaking out. Fifth stock of the day, RDGL on the 30-minute time frame. Today we are up another 11%. As you guys could see, we do have this stair-step pattern climbing up. We have consolidated here around the 16-17 range. Those of you who don't know, RDGL is waiting for an approval from the FDA for their IDE. So we will see how that is going, and we are having that pre-anticipatory run for approval before. A lot of pharmaceutical stocks tend to do this, and then usually on that day of FDA, it either tanks or it gets approved and it explodes. Those traders who like to play pharmaceutical plays often, in my opinion, I think the best way to trade these is to sell half the position a little bit before the approval date, and then on the approval date, if it does explode up, you still have exposure to the position, but if it tanks, then you still have locked in some profits, and if it comes down to a point, you can average down or you can cut your losses. But again, RDGL, I do see a long-term future for this stock. I think this is going to be one of those innovative plays. We had a solid day today, up 11%. Last but not least, we added a new stock to our list, HYSR. I bought this stock today at about 11 cents. Only reason it got up to 11 is because my trading platform has a commission fee, and I hate the fact that every time I buy a position, my average cost goes higher because of that fee. Very unfortunate, but the reason why I bought it is because we are holding this line of support. And if we zoom in a little bit, today we back tested here and we bounced off green, which was a very bullish signal. So I am holding this one and we are going to ride this one out. With that being said, I do have a stop loss set here at around 8.6. This has been a line that has been tested a whole bunch of times, so it will act as a line of support. If we do test this line of support and we break through, I will cut my losses, so I am prepared. When it comes to swing plays and day trades, always have a stop loss. That is the best way to minimize any sort of damage, because you can't win them all, so you always want to have a safety net, and this right here is my safety net. But we did have a good day today back testing this uptrend line, and now we are sitting a little bit above it. Overall, HYSR up 5% today. Overall, crazy day in the market, a lot of green. I hope y'all made some money. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I will see you guys in the next one.